Alô, opa, fala comigo. Tranquilo. Fala comigo, tô tranquilo. Tá. Tá. Tá lá, eu joguei lá no grupo. É parada essa. Conectou da EA aqui. É aqui. Tô abrindo de novo. Boa. Backup. Ô frescurice do caralho, hein? Tô abrindo aqui. Em 1 minuto eu chego no lobby. O meu já bugou. 1 minuto eu chego no 20 segundos. Abrindo o clube. Vou contar. E no Discord? Eu acho que tá. Ah, é, tá carregando, tá na guarda aqui.
A spirited
Apareceu
confrontation to be expected.
careca aí com...
How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved?
Ué,
One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see it panning out?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
You don't want to give the ball away there. There's no confidence on the ball from either side.
Well, this isn't a game of great passing, is it, at the moment?
Abel. And on the ball, Castro. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Trying to tee it up. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. To put them in front.
para.
There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Ahmad. Marconi. Abel. John. Castro with it. Jordan. Marconi. On the ball, Felipe. Dent. And a fine cross. And never quite had the header on the target. Must remain calm. Easing the pressure there.
Eu falei que eu tava mutado, eu pedi pra ele devolver. Ele tá...
On the ball, Felipe. Here's Castro. Good weight on that pass. And cut out nicely.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Guest. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. And the cross goes in. John. Encouraging stuff from United. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Marconi. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. It's with Paredes. throw has it now. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Marconi. Ahmad. And now back with the keeper. Felipe. Abel. And he read it well defensively. And the flag has gone up. Offside. And Felipe with it. And he read it well, intercepting it. And finding the flow. Decent looking pass. And the danger's still on. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
That's a really poor attempt to clear the danger, and as a result, they've conceded a really bad goal.
Dent. Ahmad. He got in the way of that cross. Ahmad. Into... Oh, chance! Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Nice sequence, this.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Oh, useful ball. Can he get one back? And collected with considerable ease. Cristiano. And now Ogbon. Oh, great vision. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. Back in business, and United's struggles were there for all to see in the first 45. Can they put up a better fist of it? Laurent. Dent. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Lucas. Cristiano. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. He just couldn't play that decisive ball. Abel. More than decent this from United. But quick thinking defensively. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. And to reduce the deficit, the referee has given a corner.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
And over it comes. And losing possession. Guest. Marconi. Abel. Interesting pass. Marconi. Well, high quality defending. And now Ogbon. Could catch them on the break. Beautiful pass. Need to get bodies back. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, I thought that had goal written all over it. Just didn't make the most of it.
Ahmad. And cutting it out. Lovely weight. And that's expert defending. And it's Iglesias. And back now with Cristiano. Oh, what a top-notch pass. How did they let that attack come to an end? Smart defending. Guest. Guest.
Well, the crowd are certainly not happy. Their team is being totally outplayed here. They're just being passed around far too easily.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Abel. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, that's super defending.
That really was an important bit of play.
And alleviating the pressure. An effective ball win. Taking one for the team. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And there it breaks down. And it's going to be a free kick. Here's Paredes. United regaining possession. Teammates available. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. And after the clearance, a throw-in. John. Well read to ease the pressure. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, there are two main reasons why they're losing this game. Firstly, they've not shown enough desire to close the opposition down. And secondly, they haven't defended their box well enough. It's been a poor defensive display.
Trying his luck. Oh, he's hit the post.
Well, the keeper was certainly beaten. That was a really good effort.
An alert intervention.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Trying to open up the defence. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Onde vai ser?
Trying to deliver it accurately. What an important piece of defending. And suddenly on the front foot. This looks interesting. Not smooth in possession. And now Ogbon.
Fair play.
And Paredes. Oh, danger here. And clear behind for a corner.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
Fechou.
And there's the delivery. And no problem there. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Punching it clear. Threading it. It's a neat move. And that is offside.
Vai acabar o jogo, não?
And so the referee blows for full time,
Vou
and
abrir
it
aqui
goes
pra ver o
down
que
as a victory for the visitors.
frescurada aí.
Comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good
Mas tu
result
vai
for them
tirar aí, né?
today.
Pra tudo. Um resumo, só o resumo então. Aí tem as defesas do goleiro. Aí tu bota a defesa. Bota em cima. Tirando do T. É, eu troquei. Tá com atraso aí, mas eu já troquei. Cartões. Eu já. É, o cara. Aí mostra. Tem. É, porque mostra ali, assim que tu abre estatística, já aparece ali os cartões vermelhos e amarelos. Aí o desempenho tu abre, já mostra o resumo, é só apertar o L1 que dá o contra, né? E volta lá no final. Sim, sim. Já pode?
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Começou com eles enrolando pra entrar na partida. O homem tá com o regulamento embaixo do braço. Uma máquina.
It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success,
Com
ready to go
certeza,
at
né?
it and prove they're as good as they're billing. An exciting battle in store. The action is live. Next.
O do malandro é achar que só a mãe
And
dele
welcome
faz
to
filho
a game that
esperto.
really should have pulses racing. Every
Right.
reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see this one going?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan. Both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And a textbook interception. Promising possession, this. Oh, might be. Oh, an incredible block.
That was absolutely outstanding.
We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. He's been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Working so hard to win back possession. Plenty of support here. And the problem not completely solved. Belotti. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. This for the lead. And a goal!
Bora,
An
bora.
early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Bora.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And moving it forward. And now on ball. Must be.
Bora,
Oh,
bora.
a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Ramos now. And Paredes. Iglesias. Really good interception. And now on the ball. Is this the moment? Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah,
Yes,
really
sir.
smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
And over it comes. Able to create room here. That is a magnificent run. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, great block. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Guest. It's with Paredes. And now Ogbon. And will be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Trying her luck. Oh, terrific save!
Segundo sozinho.
Let's see about the delivery. Could pose a threat on the counter. And a disappointing end to that. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Plenty of support here. On the ball, Lucas. And now on ball. Can they make one of these passes count? Will it be? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And now on ball. Oh, nice ball over the top. And Cristiano has it now. Went in strongly, decisively. Good run, very much in control of the situation. It's a weighted pass. Interception to snuff out the danger. Guest. It's with Paredes. Cristiano. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Now he must favour the cross. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Belotti. And taking it away. And now Paredes. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Smart defending. And the referee brings this first half to an end. It's now in the history books here in Catalonia. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Here's Paredes. And Cristiano has it now. Good weight on that pass. Well, thumped clear. Oh, read it really well. Playing with a flow and intensity. And now Ogbon is with Paredes. Is this the moment? Great defending here. That's not a bad ball. Appear to be in two minds. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. A disappointing end to the move. Belotti. Bruno. Belotti. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Isco. Good ball over the top. Teamwork and passing in evidence.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Well, a good tackle. Dudu. Able to skip past his man. It's with Paredes. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Ready to break, perhaps? Isco. Space to exploit. And now Paredes. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Paredes. Promising pass. What a brilliant pass. Able to deal with the threat.
Push up.
Let's see about the delivery. Oh, looked rushed there. This could be troublesome. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Good through ball. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Cristiano. Intercepting it intelligently. Gregory. And the counter-attack looks on. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And dribbling with it, but out of play. Gregory. Trombetta. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming
Tenta
up.
mandar mais aqui, ó. Da pequena área. É, na linha da pequena área. Eu consigo ganhar voltando.
Delivering it. Oh,
Aí,
he's
porra.
found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Bora.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. It's with Vargas. Trombetta. Interception to snuff out the danger. Now the counter-attack looks on.
Ué,
And a throw-in it's going to be. And now they have the ball back. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, I think they've been a bit unlucky today. They certainly haven't been 2 goals worse than their opponents. But in key moments, they've just been found wanting, particularly defensively.
And possibilities here. Trying his luck. Crucial piece of defending. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Well-timed tackle. Through the middle. That's a superb challenge.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Belotti. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
They were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Mostrei tudo lá na live do Trinho que precisa. 10-10 o próximo agora, né?
every reason to believe this will be a clash to
Bora.
tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, no way through there.
Iglesias. Lucas. And it's Iglesias. And now Ongbon. Good passage of play. Could be. Real chance. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Wang. Now in a more than decent position. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. A very effective clearance. Can he put them in front? Marvellous anticipation. Guest. Iglesias. Paredes. And taking it away. It's with Paredes. Oh, useful ball. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Danger building. Can he do it to take the lead? And able to close down the
Ela
shot.
mesmo.
Challenged well, but a corner kick is the outcome.
They've got to concentrate now.
Now sending it in. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Wang. Lima. Mack. And an effective clearance. Lima. Wang. Good ball over the top. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. And good safe hands on display.
Entendi, não.
Guest. Lucas with it. Distributing it well. Now, who can he play it to? And crossing towards the far post. Still pressure. And it's all rather fizzled out. Cristiano. Isco. It did look on for them, but not to be. Wang. And room now out on the flank. And covering tremendous ground here. Played into the box. A deft clearance. Not smooth in possession. Must take the lead here. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save.
Primeiro é meu. O segundo lá sozinho. Dois no segundo.
Let's see about the delivery.
Nossa.
Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, they got themselves into a really good position there.
And easily intercepted. Ramos. Wang. Here's Paredes. On the ball, Lucas. And they keep it moving. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Wang. And a tidy tackle. Why not try it if you can do it? And a chance for the lead. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Struggling to keep the ball. Paredes. On the ball, Lucas. It's a neat move. Oh, it's on! Super challenge! Wow!
He really did do well there.
And Felipe with it. Exploiting the wide area. And options in the centre. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Running with confidence. And defending as a unit. The first half here comes to an
O ataque
end.
tem que terminar em chute pro gol, cara. Tá na área, manda pro gol.
So even Steven going into the second half of this one.
Tocou em mim.
Guest. And back now with Cristiano. Lucas with it. This might get them in front.
Yeah, they're just looking for the right time to
Aí,
penetrate
velho.
here.
Oh, not cleared away. Safely away. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. Joao. Oh, given away. Will it go in? And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Guest. And now Paredes. Lucas. There to win it back. Flowing here. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Felipe. And Cristiano has it now. Couldn't hang on to it. And Paredes. And Felipe with it. Here's Ramos. Wang. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Careless in possession. Well, they could break at pace. But nothing comes of it. Isco. Cristiano. Impressive build-up. Paredes. And veering in field. And firing it. Magnificent defending.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Opportunity in the wide area. A smart stop here.
Primeiro é meu.
Over it comes. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, the keeper had to concentrate to the full under duress. Guest. And now Paredes. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Good piece of closing down. Mack. Oh, he's lost possession. Was an important piece of defending. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Balog. Can they take the lead? And punched away. Isco. Could be threatening. Must take the lead here. Nicely blocked. Iglesias.
Não.
Lucas. Well, made it look routine, but read it well, distributing it well. Pushing for the winner. Really smart stop, and no advantage for either side here.
No, he's kept his team on level terms here. That was a really top-class save.
Well, there to intercept.
Read it really well.
Trying to tee it up. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
Really good interception.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
How did they let that attack come to an end? Lucas with it. Could we see some late drama here? Oh, it's on! Marvellous anticipation. Well, the two sides still locked together, and a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Can someone get on the end of this? Not the best clearance.
Nada, nada.
And that's really well read.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
They cannot be separated here, and it's on to
Isso
extra
aqui não precisa
time.
dar frescurada, não. Pontinho, né? Um pontinho, né? Aí, né?
So they kick off again with the drama.
esquema. Sim.
reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central...
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And behind it's gone for a corner. This looks interesting. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Park. Barman. Well, very effective play in possession. Da Silva. Lanzini. This is a joy to watch.
When they're playing like this, they're a joy to watch.
Jeffrey. And reading it absolutely superbly.
Whoop.
Balog. Nice switch of play. Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Pra ele de cabeça, ele foi.
Oh, that's a really good pass. Now what can they do from here? And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Promising possession, this. Vital intervention. And teammates around him. But quick thinking defensively. Lanzini. Da Silva. Balog. An encouraging Invincibles move, this. Showing real defensive commitment. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Isco. And Cristiano has it now. Interception to snuff out the danger. Balog. Abreu.
Well, there we have it. The Invincibles have controlled more of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. But they must now make it count and get themselves in front.
And Cristiano has it now. Can they take the lead? Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Balog. Park. Tosun. Just cutting off the supply. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Iglesias. Paredes. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Excellent vision. Oh, that's great defending. So a throw in here.
Não.
Real chance. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Guest. Here's Paredes. Isco. Decent chance. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Balog. Jeffrey. Good ball over the top. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Isco. Here's Paredes. Attractive build-up.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Park. Lanzini. Balog. Abreu. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Lucas with it. And now Paredes. Cristiano. Could be troublesome. And credit due, a good intervention. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Formas vazio e todos os e a zaga fácil porque a gente perde a bola, a zaga toda vai para trás, frente parte defensiva. E com vazio ali tem sempre um, dois baixinho que é rapidinho, recebe a bola. Então, aí que entra o que eu detalhe. Para fechar um esquema de zagueiros, um leve, sai para morder, para dar o combate. Tô numa linha aqui. Cobre.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Tosun. Abreu. Balog. And so a corner it'll be.
They still need to defend this set play. Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
And the keeper did well to get there first. Decent idea. Lanzini. And a decent delivery. And in the end, no damage done. And forcing the error. Oh, had to stop that one. Well, credit to him for the challenge. And a throw-in conceded. Really well positioned. Lucas with it. The switch of play now.
Yeah, that could cause them problems now.
Isco. Well, a misplaced pass there. Tosun. Balog. Sloppy in possession from the Invincibles. Intelligent ball. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. So half an hour remaining. Well, they could break at pace. And offside it is. Jeffrey. Park. In the right place to cut out the pass. Oh, useful ball. Gives it a go. Stopped a certain goal. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. And it must be. He had to score, and he does. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. And back now with Cristiano. Well, attacking possibilities. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Iglesias. Well, the threat could be there to take the lead. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Oh, a twitchy clearance. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. And halted in his tracks. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And unable to hang on to the ball. That's good pressing for you.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Pressure is on. Just 15 minutes remaining. Danger building. Terrific block. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. High pressing and good high pressing. Could go ahead. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Well, got it away. And a throw-in forthcoming. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, what a wonderful save to keep it even.
Yeah, that has just saved the game for his team.
Fechou.
Brilliant stuff.
Calma, calma, calma.
Who can they pick out? Good advantage there. And that's expert defending.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Tosun. If they can finish here, that might be that. But nothing comes of it. On the ball, Lucas. Iglesias. Paredes. And now Ogbo. Jeffrey. Now opening things up. And a wonderful reaction to keep it even.
Yeah, good save, wasn't it? Keeps them in the game, that's for sure.
Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. But they dealt with the threat posed. Crossing into the middle. Splendid defending. And turning the ball away. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
A bola tava indo e voltando toda hora. Parecendo um pênalti. A bola sobe, intermite, passe. Vai fazer o padrão mesmo, que é tocar próximo, mas os caras já estão manjando. Tenta algo diferente e fica. Tem sempre buscar o meio. O meio sempre vai estar marcado. Sempre vai ter alguém na orelha dele, no cangote dele. Aí a bola ia e voltava. No lance do cara, foi por. Tava eu e mais a bola apertando o quadrado, ele ganhou de nós dois. Bola sobrada, ele ganhou de nós dois. É gente que tá na defesa, a gente tem que se comprometer a acertar o tempo todo. Tem uma bolinha que vem que dá problema, entendeu? Lá na frente, meio ataque, erra muitas vezes durante. A gente erra uma é gol, e gol é 3 pontos. Faz o nosso papel durante todo do jogo, aí acontece uma coisa. Essa é Sim.
It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're as good as their billing. An exciting battle in store. Excitement in the air. Live coverage coming up next. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What are you expecting?
As is always the case, the team that dominates...
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and it's a very tidy finish, because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. What a brilliant pass. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Danger averted for now.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
Untidy in possession. And quick thinking defensively. Good pressure. And a good intervention.
How's that?
Iglesias. This could be the equalizer.
Eu não jogo tirando a velocidade da bola pro cara pegar. Primeiro é meu.
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Let's see about the delivery. Throw-ins given. Chance to play it in. Just the challenge that was required. Good angle for the cross. Can he put it away? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel.
Tá na área pra escoarem.
Playing it in. Will it happen for them? Surely the equaliser. Oh, how did he keep that out? Played over. Well, a really simple catch for the keeper when all was said and done. Iglesias. On the ball, Lucas. And back now with Cristiano. Iglesias. Great vision to switch the play.
Yeah, that certainly opens it up.
And he read it superbly. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. And possibilities here. Can he? And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever back heel, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Lucas with it. And Cristiano has it now. And a fine tackle. And he has options available. Gerson. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Well, they have the ball once more. And back now with Cristiano. Real chance. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Trying to pick out a teammate. The Lions look menacing. And it's played into the centre. Can he finish here? And now Ogbon. Excellent vision. And that is offside. And he's given us away.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
And Cristiano has it now. Here's Paredes. Well, it's one pass after another. But it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Good conditions for the counter. Able to skip past his man. And nicely over the top. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. So a throw in here. Guest. Iglesias. Cristiano. Lucas with it. Smart defending. Romao. Oliveira. And he's won the ball. And now Ogbon. It's with Paredes. And Cristiano has it now. Lucas. Very effective pass. Nicely timed tackle. Gerson. And Lions moving the ball forward with purpose. And King! And the keeper taking care of the situation. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Oh, that's a clever ball. To put them ahead. Tremendous block. And a good-looking ball. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Iglesias. And now Ogbon. Lucas with it. Guest. Iglesias. And back now with Cristiano. What a brilliant pass. Can they set up a chance? Can they forge ahead?
Para.
They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? A really good pass. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Cristiano. Paredes. Isco. It's with Paredes. And it's Iglesias. Good distribution. And they deal with the threat this time. Crossing possibilities. And the chance slips away.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Well, they win the throw following that challenge. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. And Paredes. Cristiano. And now Ogbon. And in the right position to read it. Neither side really able to keep the ball successfully right now. King. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And playing advantage from one side of the pitch to the other. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Decent cross, and a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. Is it going to be 3-1? The keeper going in the right direction and saving it.
Beleza.
Let's see about the delivery.
Valeu.
And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Guilherme. Gerson. Great ball over the top. And buying them time. Room for improvement as throw-ins go.
Well, that's one he'd like to have back again.
Iglesias. Into the final 20 minutes. On the ball, Lucas. Guest. And now Paredes. And moving it forward. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Play towards the back post. Looked to me like a good cross, but fine goalkeeping.
Ah, então. Ele...
Well, somebody's got to stop him. And an astute piece of defending. It's with Paredes. On the ball, Lucas. And it's Iglesias. Favouring possession football.
Yeah, they're in complete control here.
And now Paredes. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. High pressing and good high pressing. Good advantage there. Can he find the right pass? Can they level it up? Options in the centre. Could be more trouble. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. This could be the equaliser. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And now Paredes. Lucas. Tension building, still level. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive.
Os três zagueiros
Astonishing
correm
drama.
comigo pra dentro da área.
So they restart the game, and
Mantém,
time
mantém,
is
mantém.
running out.
Cara,
The
cara.
through ball, and collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. They had the advantage. Oh, nicely played. Lucas with it. Paredes. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the
Cara,
better of the
é
opposition.
por causa
and that
daquilo
was
ali
the
que eu
case here.
desanimei de
They
jogar
kept
esse
going
jogo,
and
mano.
they eventually got their
A gente
reward.
tava carregando um jogo nas costas, jogando. Pô, bateu em 6 jogadores e a bola indo em direção ao gol na diagonal. Sobrou pra trás ainda. Tirou a foto.
is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans.
Vambora.
Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire...
Oh, Stuart, they must score! There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And Cristiano has it now. And a timely intervention. On to Henry. Now, this looks promising from the Kings. Cristiano. On the ball, Lucas. Real chance. Real defensive resilience. Oh, and once more the defence stands firm. How did they let that attack come to an end? And now Henry. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Iglesias. And there to intervene. Now opening things up. Thoughtful play. What a vital intervention. And winning it back. What a magnificent pass. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Did look like a free kick. Now with Henry. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Deflection then over the touchline. And now on ball. Here's Paredes. And credit due, a good intervention.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
And back with Ferreira. Well, somebody's got to stop him.
This is the message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Very quick thinking there. On the ball, Lucas. Carlin. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. To level matters! Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, she's just pulled off a
Yeah.
remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Over it comes. Oh, did so
Yep.
well to deny him. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. And off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. Can they make something of this now? Now, options are plenty. Great ball over the top. Outrageously good defending.
Oh, he's shown great awareness there.
And now Paredes. And bursting forward. Lucas with it. Good strong play on the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. And back with Guilherme. Well, high quality defending. And back with Guilherme. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Plenty of support here. Oh, good-looking pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, big moment! Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Now sending it in. And the keeper deals with the danger. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway here, and the Kings in front after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this game is over. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Well, thumped clear. And thwarted there, following the cross. Well, a misplaced pass there. But he keeps going. Delivering it into the box. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Throw-ins given. Well, a struggle for the Kings to keep the ball. It's a neat move. Carlin. From one side of the pitch to the other.
Defensively, that's so much harder. It certainly spreads the play.
Oh, useful ball. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Oh, big opportunity. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the chance slips away. Well, a no-nonsense clearance and a throw-in coming up. Cross could be useful. A decisive clearance it was. A good vision there. And a throw-in forthcoming. Played into the centre. Well, I thought that could be menacing, but the keeper able to get a strong fist on the ball. Lucas. Now a decent position. Well read to put an end to that attack. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Guilherme. And a very good challenge. And now Ogbon. Cristiano. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
It's with Paredes. Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, can they find the magic they need from this corner?
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Played over. It is to be a throw-in. And he read it well defensively. Maybe dangerous here. And now Ogbon. Committed challenge. Decent looking pass. And that clearance means a corner kick.
They'll need to stay alert here.
Playing it in. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, it might be. Determined defending. And now Ogbon. Cristiano. Paredes. On the ball, Lucas. Chasing this game. Desperate for a leveller. Isco. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Now opening things up. This could be it! And a great reaction from the keeper. Such an important save with the minutes ticking away.
Yeah, that was a vital stop. Could inspire a comeback here, you never know.
Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, that clearance, a low-risk approach. A throw-in coming up now. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front. Counter-attacking chance. But quick thinking defensively. It's with Paredes. Cristiano. And intercepted it. Referee intervening. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, no complaints there. It was a poor challenge.
The cross is on. And whipped into the box. And give the goalkeeper credit. How important was that?
Well, what drama late on. It's a big chance, but I have to say, that's a magnificent save.
So the corner played into the box. And punched away. Well, let's see about the cross. A decisive clearance it was. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
It was a tight game. Both...
Valeu.